I'm 7 days sober, and I bought a ring light and a microphone so that I can finally start making some videos. The main thing that I'm trying to achieve here is replacing one habit with another, to not feel like I am getting rid of something in my life, like I'm lacking something. I'm lacking alcohol, parties, and meeting new people when I'm boozed. What I'm trying to do is adding something new into my life, kind of replacing some of my values and feeling like I'm gaining something, like I'm not lacking. I have something new which is gonna be helpful for me. The past few months I spent every weekend drinking, binge drinking, because I have a binge drinking problem. If I start, I can never stop. And even once during the week I had the 3 days bender, counting that I'm taking some medication that I cannot absolutely mix with alcohol. So I ended up on the weekends stop taking my medication, which makes me go to sleep and just go out and drink. I'm gonna tell you even more. After my 3 days bender, I had a long flight of 10 hours to come back to China. And I wasn't taking my medication, of course, because I drink so much. And I also removed my wisdom teeth. And I didn't take my antibiotics as well. Ugh, and I arrive in China, and the next day I have to wake up really early to go to my kind of like internship. And I'm just in the shower, and I see stars, and then everything starts to be black into my eyes. I literally cannot see anything, and I'm just like under the shower. I just sit on the floor of the shower, and I'm trying to get into myself, into my senses. I'm just praying that I don't want to feel like this is the end of me. It was very scary, and I was like, no, I shouldn't drink anymore. It's so bad. Like, ugh. And then I still ended up for the next weekends doing the same. Not to mention that my hangovers are horrible. I might have 3 days where I feel really weak. I have heat rushes and chills. Like, my body feels so uncomfortable. I just want to crawl out of my skin and never have to experience this feeling anymore of like so uncomfortable. And you still have to go to your work and work hard. For the past years, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos about sobriety and podcasts about sobriety to listen to people's experiences, how they managed to finally become sober. And I find it always very inspiring. And I think like I wanted to make a video about this myself. Even though I'm only 7 days sober, I feel like it's a big achievement for me at the moment. I mean, yeah, usually I am sober during the weekend and binging during the weekend, but this weekend, now it's Sunday, on Friday after work, I went to the gym, I cleaned my room a little bit, I resisted drinking, took my meds and went to sleep. And on Saturday, I finally had a meeting with a teacher who can teach me one of the skills that I really wanted to learn for a very long time. So I took a step there too. Now I'm gonna have to save up money for this course kind of thing. I went to a cafe, had my Chinese lesson online with my teacher. I even started crying in this tea shop. It's not like a tea shop, it's like a tea cafe place. There was many Chinese girls sitting there, and I just started crying. I just started crying during my lesson, and I'm so sorry for my teacher that she had to see me. Like, I was trying to keep it cool, but the tears wouldn't stop falling from my face, and I was just like, I think a lot of build up, and it's very good to let go of your emotions and cry and let it out. But I just felt so stupid because I'm not doing what I want to do. Like, I'm not learning the language that I want to learn. Like, I'm in this country, and I've been spending the weekends just drinking and feeling bad and not doing anything productive that can help me build a better life in the future. So yeah, after that I went home, I cleaned, and I'm quite proud of myself. Still took my meds, went to sleep. Today I woke up very late, but still woke up, did some laundry, and now I'm here in the park under my house filming a video, and I feel so blessed that I'm sober. I don't have any bad hangovers. I see all the people around me being healthy, exercising, spending time together. and I'm not being shy about sitting here in this park filming myself with the camera, even though I had some issues because my tripod is not really holding the camera well. So it's most of all like a ring light. It holds the ring light, but it doesn't hold my camera. It just falls. I just put it on the bench, hold by my coffee. I feel like I really wanted to express myself, my emotions, let it all go out, and don't keep it inside my head. And what I suggest you today is also trying to do this small exercise. Even take a pen and paper or do it in a notes app. Try to write what you're replacing right now. It doesn't have to be alcohol, it can be anything else. And you're not lacking, you're not getting rid of something, you're just bringing something new into your life, which can be anything. It can be sports, it can be walking, it can be biking, it can be drawing, I don't know, it can be journaling, just anything, cooking. You're adding something into your life like a hobby. I know that sometimes with people, deep inside, we know what we really want to do. I know what I really want to do. I know that I want to be here right now. I know that I'm so blessed to be here right now. I know that I want to be healthy. I know that I want to speak, film. I know that I want to learn another skill, which I have to save up money for, because it will make me feel so proud about myself. And yesterday when I went to that lesson, I just felt, it was a bit hard, but I felt so happy. And meeting this teacher who is Chinese but still speaks English a little bit, I feel so blessed and so proud that I've been doing this instead of being drinking, meeting some people and being annoying to them. Like, it's so bad. And I feel so much shame for the way that I act sometimes when I'm with other people when I'm drunk. At the beginning, it's like, oh wow, I don't have this anxiety. Oh, I can finally speak to people. I can finally be myself and be so fun and like dance and enjoy myself. And then after a while, it becomes horrible and I forget it. But I just know that I embarrass myself, that I annoyed people. Maybe I even broke some of their boundaries, and but I'm not gonna be talking bad about myself. I should try to be better. I'm convinced that drinking is a way for me to suppress my emotions, my unhappiness, for not being what I want to be in my life. I'm not the person that I want to be. I didn't do anything to achieve the things that I wanted to achieve. Many years I think about making videos, many years I think about learning that skill, many years I think about so many things that I want to do and be proud of myself and be healthy and feel like energized, like I'm the woman that I was dreamed to be. It's so hard to take the step, it's scary to take action, to change, and you just end up then suppressing your emotions to quiet down your unhappiness with yourself, with alcohol. And in the moment you feel like, oh, everything is so fun, everything can be achieved, everything can be cool for me, and I'm this cool person who's so confident, but I should be confident in other things like this. I would suggest you today to take one step towards something better that you can add into your life. Just write it on paper, just stand up and do it. Just you know what you want to do. It doesn't have to be something big, it can be just a small thing that can get you towards this dream of yours. Because I just know that I felt this much void because of my creativity is dying inside of me. It's not coming out. I'm not expressing it because I'm just quieting it down with alcohol abuse. Just don't be scared, you know. Don't think about the future, the bigger picture. You don't have to be the best one. You're the best one just right now in the moment, just because you're trying to do something small. It's important to give your energy to the right source and not let things and like alcohol and other distractions to take away from you, take away your energy. So take a notebook and write down what is it that you want to get rid of today and what is it that you want to replace it with, in a way that it's adding up into your life, something more fulfilling, and that will make you happier about yourself as a person. And what you're getting rid of, you're not lacking, you're just giving it back somewhere where it should belong, like nowhere. Shouldn't be in your life anymore. So as I said, you don't have to be perfect, you don't have to achieve it right now, you don't have to do the biggest step towards this thing. It can be something very small, just like writing a phrase, or like reading or finding sources where you can learn this thing, or just going for a walk, whatever. It can be just anything. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just for you today to be like, I'm adding something new into my life which will make me feel more achieved, accomplished, and like I'm the person I want to see myself being in the future, which is starting right now. Another useful exercise which I'm going to do with you right now is writing 2 letters for yourself. I highly suggest you do this exercise right now as well. So you have to write to yourself 2 letters from 2 versions of yourself from the future. One is the person who took the steps, made the changes, did achieve something, became the person that you actually want to be, and what they will tell you right now. Just like imagine this person and write yourself a letter from that person. And then the other letter is the worst one. Actually, suggest you start with the worst one. I'm going to start with the worst one so that I can get a little bit upset and then get a little bit more happy. You have to be super dramatic about this other letter. It's the worst that can happen if you continue living like you're living right now. And you don't have to have like a alcohol abuse problem. You can just write like, oh, what I do if I don't go to the gym, I'm gonna be unhealthy and I'm gonna struggle to walk when I'm older. Like, oh, I feel so bad. It can be just anything. And just write this letter, and I don't even suggest to make it super long. You can make it super brief, but just to have like a feeling of what's gonna happen if you don't become the person you want to become. So please take another small step today and write these 2 letters. The last thing I recommend you doing is praising yourself. I feel like a lot of people are against like praising yourself, as if you're being this narcissistic person or something, like, oh, you feel so good about yourself, you should never do that, you should be humble, you should diminish yourself or something. But I think for people who struggle in life, we barely ever actually praise ourselves, and we just put ourselves down too much. So yeah, praise yourself about something. I'm gonna do this exercise right now. I'm gonna brag a little bit about myself because I am proud, I'm happy. I'm 7 days sober. I didn't go get wasted this weekend. I didn't embarrass myself in front of other people who probably super triggered by my foreign personality in this country like China, where everything is very different. I'm happy that I went to this lesson. I'm happy that I did my Chinese lesson, even though I cried. And I cried in a tea cafe in front of other people, exposure therapy that we didn't know we needed. But yeah, let go of my emotions, came back home, still took my meds, and yeah, went to the gym also on Friday. And I'm gonna go to the gym right now after I'm finishing this video. Also, I started cooking, also very nice. And I wrote the script for this video yesterday night to the point where my hand was hurting. I wrote like 4 pages. And yeah, I'm happy that this first video came out, not just me talking shit about myself, not just me complaining about how hard it is to be a loser woman at almost 30 years old that has a drinking problem and doesn't try to achieve her dreams. Yeah, so I'm really proud of myself today, and you should be proud about yourself for something as well. And I hope that those 3 exercises of mine can be useful to someone. So yeah, I'm proud that today I'm here in front of the camera trying to make a small change in my life, adding something positive into my life, doing something that I wanted to do for a very long time. And I'm not even ashamed or shy that I'm here sitting speaking in front of people. I'm not scared. I mean, it's also because most people maybe don't even understand what I'm saying, but nonetheless, it feels amazing. Like, I cannot express how happy I am right now, how blessed I feel that I'm here right now. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap quickly this video with 3 points. First point is we're replacing one old habit and not losing something and being in luck. We're adding something new into our life that can serve us right. 2, We wrote 2 letters from our future self to help us realize on paper what I know is inevitable and I do not wish to happen, but also a positive outcome, which I know I can achieve and you know you can achieve. 3, I praise myself and I allow myself to say nice things to me. I'm not a bad person for praising myself. I deserve to hear good words from myself and people around me, and you too. I hope this video might have been helpful to someone and inspired you a little bit to do something new today. And even though I'm at the lowest kind of point in my life, achievement wise and success wise, I'm still proud that I am here right now doing something about it. And I wish you all the best luck with whatever that is you wanna do. Bye bye.